My name is Pedro Gallardo. I'm 26 years experienced in farming sector, and I produce durum wheat, sunflower and beans in Cádiz, Andalusia, Spain. I'm involved in Asaja Farmer Association in last 26 years also, and I'm also involved in Copa Cogeca in different working party such as phytosanitary and also oilseeds working party. And also I was involved in SEIA at the beginning. And now I would like to present my candidature to the re-election of the Vice Presidency, especially because Spain is going to hold the European presidency in the second half of the year of the 2023. So I consider that the farming sector should be in the priority of the policy, and because of that I consider that agriculture in Spain, like Mediterranean, continental and also subtropical, should be represented in the Copa Cogeca.
One of my priorities is to defend the European agriculture, of course agriculture in capital letters, independent of the model, of the size and the type of production and crops. I will defend agriculture as a decent way of life, but also as a business and family model that provides quality food, that generates employment and wealth, and helps to maintain population in rural areas. Also, one of my priorities is to provide solutions to the generational renewal. We have to push for models that make incorporation of young people into the farming sector to be attractive. Agriculture is already part of the solution, and European farmers already respect the highest standards of the world. Green Deal model must be realistic and provide alternatives that make the sector attractive to young people. Also working to bring the principles of reciprocity and community preferences back to the center of the trade policies. Only in this way they will bring the positive value that will impact in our economies. Also defending that the EFSA and the ECA, our European references, they recover their leading role so decisions are taken on a scientific point of view, avoiding the political use that made of agriculture. Only by the hand of the science we will finish this COVID pandemic. Looking for the modernization of the sector is another priority. To promote the use of innovation, new technologies, digitalization, genetic editing, they are essential tools for the future of the European model that will help to be more resistant to adverse the climate issues. Agriculture is the only sector that mitigates the climate change. Of the unfair commercial directive practices by all member states. European producers must receive a fair price for our crops, and this must be done through a better distribution of the value chain. I come to put together, reinforce and support the value of the agricultural profession that has demonstrated its importance and solidarity during the current pandemic. I want to help the Presidency and all the Copa team to make visible the work of European Agricultural Organization United in Copa and Cogeca. Of course, pushing all together to defend the agricultural activity. The COVID-19 pandemic, we have demonstrated our value. Farmers have continued producing to ensure the distribution chains of European citizens. We have overcome these crises by providing food of excellent quality. Europe has no future without a strong farming sector. Farmers are feeding the world. Farmers are sowing the future.